Every day is Freaky Friday at Central Catholic as the Glee Club prepares to put on its spring musical at the start of May. And for this week's Catholic High School Spotlight, we bring in the musical director, Angela Mills. Thanks so much for being with me today.
Thank you for having me.
So many people may be familiar with the book or the movie. How does the musical differ from what people may know?
At its core, it is the story that everybody loves. It's taking a walk in somebody else's shoes. But I think that what this brings that is fresh is the music that probably most people have never heard before, but will definitely be singing for days to come. I mean, it's been stuck in my head since we've started this musical, and it's just fresh and catchy. And so I think that's something really new that the musical brings to the story that everybody loves.
Why was this show such a good fit for Central Catholic?
That's a great question. I think that it was a great fit because it's fresh and new and contemporary, and it's something that we haven't really done before. So that was really one of my goals when we were picking that, is what is something that we can bring that's new? And I think that Freaky Friday the musical fits the bill perfectly. The time period that it takes place in is like it happened yesterday. A lot of the things that the students are dealing with and that the mom in the story is dealing with are things that we deal with today. And so there's just a lot to connect with.
What do you think is potentially a unique challenge for the students about this show?
Because this is something different, I think that the kind of choreography that we're doing is really different than what they've done in the past. There are a lot of songs in this musical, and they are a lot of full ensemble songs. And so I think that is a unique challenge, but it's also been a lot of fun because every single person in this musical is important. In fact, there are, I believe it's 34 named characters in this musical, which is really unusual, right? Usually a musical will have, between 8 and 12 named characters, but this one just gives so many opportunities for our students to really lean into an actual named character. And the ones who don't still have their opportunities to build their characters because they're high school students, just like they are. So there's a lot to connect with.
Freaky Friday the musical will be performed at the Valentine Theater. How can that be a unique experience for students?
Right. Well, I just love that our students have the opportunity to perform at the Valentine. It is, first of all, a beautiful theater. And so if you haven't been, this is definitely the opportunity. It's such a gem in Toledo. And because it is a professional theater, I think it really gives students the unique opportunity to be backstage and see how theater really works.
Stepping away from the musical just a bit, you're also the drama club moderator. How can that be a unique opportunity for Central Catholic students?
Right. Actually, our drama club has recently been resurrected. It's had a lot of iterations over Central Catholic's long history with the performing arts. This year, we actually did our first full-length fall play that has been done in many, many years. And so that has been a really rewarding experience.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add, just that people should know about Freaky Friday the musical coming up on May 3rd, 4th, and 5th?
You will be singing these songs for days, and you will leave with a smile on your face. It is a perfect show to see right before Mother's Day. And I think that it's just one that you don't want to miss.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.